everybody. We got tagged. Actually, we got tagged twice. Darren from Downunder Farm and Forage had left us a comment asking if we wanted to participate in this 40 question collaboration. And I was like, I don't know if we have the time. And then Josh from Homestead Overland just called us out on his video where he did the 40 questions. And at that point I was like, well, I have to do it now because I've got two people that have asked. So I will leave links to both their channels down below where they answered their questions in two totally different formats, and they're both really great. So we're going to do our 40 questions, which is kind of nice because we were thinking of doing a Q&A video at some point anyway. And then at the end, we are going to call out 6 other channels for them to do 40 questions, and I will leave links to their channels down below as well. Before we get started, if you have any additional questions you would like to ask us about anything, about what we're doing with the homestead, what we think about the Carolinas, what we think about leaving Texas, you can ask us anything. As long as it doesn't appear to be a security question, we're more than happy to answer it. So we're going to get started on these 40 questions and let y'all know a little bit about us.
And I hope everybody's doing pretty good today. Everybody's great and everything's going good in your part of wherever you're at.
First question. Do you like blue cheese? You like blue cheese.
I like blue cheese like on salad and a burger, pretty much. Not eating it straight out, you know.
Do I like blue cheese?
I don't know, do you?
Let's see how well each of us know each other.
I've only known you for like 6 months.
He's gonna win. He's got a much better memory than I do. And after 30 years, he better get them all right.
Whoa, 30?
I'm probably only gonna get half of them right because I don't pay as attention as much. Do I like blue cheese?
I'm pretty sure you do. Pretty much the same way I do. Salads, burgers.
Yep.
That's about, you know.
Yeah, pretty much it. Coke or Pepsi? You're Coke.
You're like tea or coffee.
Well, see, he's good because I rarely drink a soda.
But I guess if you had to pick, it'd probably be Coke.
This is true. Third one. Are you in a relationship? I'm saying you are in a relationship.
Most of the time, yes. Most of the time. There are other days that
Am I in a relationship?
you wonder. I would say most days you are.
I would say so. Yeah. We met in 1990
Wow, that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
in high school. So, yeah, we even went to the prom together. We've been together a while.
It's been a little bit.
It's been a bit, yeah. Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? I would say vodka for you because you like screwdrivers. You don't like bourbon.
No, not a big whiskey fan.
And the only time you drink tequila is really if it's a margarita.
True. So I guess if I had to go with it, tequila, margarita, more than the
Vodka?
screwdriver.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. See, I'm wrong. So he gets that one. And me?
And you would be, if you had to, most likely tequila.
Love tequila. I love tequila. And it could be a margarita. Not frozen though, on the rocks.
On the rocks, yeah.
But I like salt on mine.
I don't.
Next one is hot dog or cheeseburger. You're a cheeseburger.
Yes, I'd be a cheeseburger.
You are a cheeseburger. What am I?
I would have to go more on the line, well, it depends.
See, he's good. Because I can already know what he's thinking.
It depends because it's like a mood and what she's into. I would have to go with more like a hot dog, I'm thinking. Other than a cheeseburger. I'd have to go hot dog.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 6. What's your favorite food? Your favorite food is, his favorite food is edible in general. You just like food. Ice cream. Bluebell ice cream. That's his favorite food.
It could be, yeah.
Bluebell ice cream on top of apple pie.
That'd be good too. Yeah, I like a lot of stuff. I don't really have favorites.
He just, no, not really. He just likes food.
You would be, wow, golly, it's a toughie. It's kind of going back and forth. I would have to go with most likely like something either in the pasta with a seafood on top of it or something, or in it.
Ding, ding, ding. A seafood pasta is like the best thing in the world. Seafood linguine. It just pretty much, well, yeah, I love pasta, and you throw seafood on it, it's just the best thing in the world. Next is, what do you drink in the AM? What do we drink all day long?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, just coffee.
Coffee.
Black coffee, no sugar, no
Yeah,
cream.
no cream, no sugar. Yeah, just coffee.
Black coffee.
Coffee, yeah. Yeah.
Can you do 100 push-ups? You can, if you do a couple every few minutes over the course of a week. You might be able to get 100 in.
Not a week. I could do that in a day.
You could do it in a day.
Yeah.
Can I do 100 push-ups?
If you broke it up one about every week,
It would take me 100 weeks.
you could probably do it, yeah.
I cannot do 100 push-ups, no. The most I ever got up to was the short stint I was in the Army, and that was just because someone was yelling at me.
And that was what your bare minimum, which was like 10?
I
or
can't.
something?
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, can't. Your favorite season?
I don't know, you're supposed to tell me.
Oh, your favorite season?
Yeah.
I would say you love...
See, she forgot already.
I did. You love fall. However, you like spring too, because things are starting to get green, and you love the rain, so the rain's coming, but you like the crispness of fall. So I'm going to say fall.
I would have to say fall.
And it's
Yes.
deer season.
Yes. I would have to say the same for you. Because of the crispness and coming out of the heat, getting back into a little bit of the coolness, I'd say fall.
Absolutely fall. I despise the heat. I don't work well in the heat at all. Favorite hobby? Your favorite hobby? He's had a few hobbies over the years. Nothing, everything he tries, he sticks with. He does a little here and there. Woodworking.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
Master of none.
But if I had to nail him down with one thing he really, really enjoyed doing, I would say he, provided his shoulder holds out, crossbow hunting would be probably the thing that he would want to do more than anything.
Yeah. Not bad. But like I said, I've got a lot.
He doesn't really have
I
favorites.
don't really have favorites. I don't like, just sticking out one thing as, ooh, that's... I just enjoy doing too many things. Let's see. Wow.
Go ahead. What's
See?
my favorite hobby?
Well, it's not really a hobby.
It started as a hobby.
It started as a hobby.
I know what you're thinking.
It did start as a hobby, is what I'm thinking as. And has grown into really more of a love than a hobby.
Oh yes, absolutely love it.
And that would be making your soap.
I love making soap.
But that's not really a hobby. So let's see, a hobby.
It's a hobby.
It could be a hobby, but it's more of your just passion and love now of doing things.
It is. Oh, this one's easy. Tattoos. You do not have a tattoo.
Do I?
Not that I'm aware of. No tattoos.
No, I do not have any tattoos.
Me?
You're up to what? Your 30th? No.
Fun.
Yes, you do have a tattoo.
I have one.
Yes. That she actually designed. So I would actually, that could go back to the hobby thing. You like creating
I do.
things because you created your own little tattoo.
I have a very creative mind. I don't do math well, but I'm creative. Next is, do you wear glasses?
Well, I'm going to say that you do.
I'm going to say you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phobias. You don't like snakes.
No, I don't really care for snakes that much, no.
His phobia would be snakes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, I don't know if it's really more of a
Squirrel.
squirrel. I don't know if it's really more of a phobia. I just really disliked them a lot. Yours are just little bitty bugs.
No, just the one in particular.
Well, yeah, you don't really care for roaches at all.
No, I can't. Especially palmetto bugs, water roaches. Yeah, I can't. No.
Mainly because she thinks that they're actually designed to come attack her.
They fly. I don't want that in my hair. No. Nicknames. Well, since your name is Jeffrey, and pretty much the only nickname you have is Jeff.
Yeah. Pretty much, I don't think, yeah.
And I think I'm the only one that calls you Jeff.
So, yeah, and you don't have any nicknames.
No. Favorite candy. Yours is easy. Peanut M&Ms.
Could be. Could be a Snickers too. I like, they're kind of a
That's true. You do.
a tie and tie
Yeah.
there. Oh no. Well, I don't know. Is it really a candy? No, that's not really a candy. Chocolate covered raisins.
That's a candy.
I think that would be my real go-to.
Yeah. If you.
Chocolate covered raisins.
Yeah. If you had the choice of any candy in the world, it would be chocolate.
I think so.
raisins.
So chocolate.
He
covered
doesn't
raisins.
normally get them though because, God, have you priced them? It's a raisin.
With chocolate on it though.
It shouldn't cost that much.
I would say for your favorite candy,
Go ahead, try it.
it could be no. I know it's gonna have to at least be dark chocolate. She really likes dark chocolate, but couldn't be that either. I'm just gonna say dark chocolate because you normally like dark chocolate pretty well.
I do love dark chocolate. Not my favorite candy though.
Uh-oh. Oh, well, it could be gummy bears.
I do love gummy bears. I do love gummy bears and gummy worms. Gummy anything. I don't really eat a lot of candy.
That's true. You don't really go for a lot of candy.
I'm not a candy person at really at all. I'm more of a savory type, not so much the sweet. But if I do eat candy, typically it is dark chocolate. But I like dark chocolate something. So like dark chocolate covered almonds, I would go with that, or dark chocolate covered anything. So I guess he's right with dark chocolate. Do you believe in ghosts? I think you and I are both on the same that we don't believe in ghosts like apparitions floating around, but we do believe in like the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, but
And the spirit of your soul.
Yeah, but that's kind of like a totally different kind of ghost, though.
Yeah. So apparitions, no. No. And biggest downfall.
Getting married? Oh!
He's rude. I don't know. I think he and I think we're on the same page that we don't look at anything that's happened in our lives as a downfall. Everything that has ever happened to us has happened either for a reason or it's led to something that has gotten us to where we are today.
Yeah.
So I have no regrets, and I don't consider anything that's happened a downfall.
It's always, nothing's a downfall. Everything's
A learning
Learning.
opportunity. A
Learning,
learning
yeah.
opportunity. Yeah. Rain or snow? You, rain.
ooh, I don't know.
Well,
Snow's
that's
not
true.
bad.
He born and raised in Texas, so he didn't ever see a lot of snow. So when he did, it was a huge treat for him. He loves the rain. You do love the rain.
I do love the rain. The
But-
rain does make nice sounds.
But if you had to pick, probably you would like snow because he doesn't see a lot of snow.
No, you're right. I'd have to go with the rain.
He loves rain.
I'd have to say, see, I think you like the rain too, just because the sounds that rain can make. Rain is a nice sound,
He's wrong.
but yeah, I would have to say you like snow more, but you've also been around snow a lot more.
I love the snow. I don't like shoveling snow. I love the snow because of the opposite reason. He likes rain because of the sounds. I like snow because of the sheer peacefulness of it when it's falling. Here's the stuff that's coming down, and it's just absolutely still and quiet sometimes. I'm not talking blizzard. I'm just talking snowfall. I love the snow. Piercings. You have none. Never did.
Yeah, I have no piercing.
Do I have piercings?
Yeah, you're full of them.
I have my ears pierced several times.
Yeah, I'm about to say, your ears are just full.
But when was the last time I wore earrings?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It has been a long time. I just don't get dressed up anymore. Goats don't care what I look like. Number 20, age. You're pushing 50.
Yeah. Well, depending. In my mind, I'm still in my 20s
This is true.
until I start doing a few things and go, oh, I'm not in my 20s.
Mentally, he acts about 25. He's got the
I'd say younger than that, but
mentally he thinks, I would guess he thinks he's 16. Physically, he thinks he's 16.
yeah.
Physically, he realizes he's not. What about me?
Oh, I can't remember. You're just so young looking and everything.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that, isn't he? So he is 49 and I am 48. And in my head,
Wait. 48? You said 38.
in my head, I am 25 perpetually for the rest of my life. Let's see. French fries or onion rings? For you, that depends on where they come from and how they're made.
That's true.
He loves French fries, but in a perfect beer batter, thinly coated, he will choose onion rings any day. Am I right?
Yeah.
Ah.
If they're the perfect, it can't be those little skinny things with a lot of batter around them. That's not an onion ring. That's just batter. It's got to be a thin batter on a wide onion.
Beer batter.
But, yes, French fries for the most part, I guess I'd say. You would be, you go for onion rings like all the time. It doesn't matter what kind they are, which he's like, oh, these are good onion rings. No, they're not.
I like onion rings. It's part vegetable to take away from the deep fry.
Remember, I used to eat onion rings way before I liked eating an onion.
Yeah, when I met him, he would not eat tomatoes or onions.
Yeah, I sure wouldn't.
22. Kids. Do you have any kids?
I think I got 3 of them.
Really? Because I have 5.
Holy
6.
mackerel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. We have 3 human kids. We have 3 human kids. And then we have a cat, a bearded dragon, and 2 fur babies that I absolutely love, our little dogs. And we have our new grandbaby,
That's true.
who's just precious and is about to be...
That's not ours, though.
He's
We're not
about to
responsible
be-
for that one.
He's about to be 3 months old, and he is just adorable.
Oh, yeah.
But we have 3 kids together.
3 kids, yes.
Favorite color? Blue. You love blue. He doesn't really have favorites. He's going to say that here. He doesn't really pick favorites, but when we play a game, say we play Sorry, he's going to pick the little blue thingy.
Yeah, I guess on the most are blue.
Yep. And what's my favorite color?
Yours would probably be red.
My favorite color is red. Can you sing?
No.
He can. You don't want him to.
No.
I love him.
No.
Yeah, he can. He's physically able to sing.
Yes, but yeah, you wouldn't want to hear it.
Can I sing?
I think you can sing. You don't think you can sing, but I think you can sing.
I don't think I can sing. But he says, well, I've done karaoke a few times.
Yes, I don't.
Yeah, he says I can, but I just don't.
I think she can.
Thank you. Can you whistle?
Not real well anymore.
He can on certain days. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to whistle all the time. Can I whistle?
barely.
Can I? Yeah, pretty much the same. Used to whistle all the time, whistle for the dogs, and now it's hit and miss whether it's my whistle's gonna work that day.
That's true.
Where were you born?
Texas.
We're not gonna give out much more than where, because some of those any more detail than that may or may not be a security question. So
Yeah.
he was born in Texas. Where was I born?
Oh, you're like way over there somewhere. That was in Germany.
It was in Germany, yes. Siblings. You have 3 siblings.
Well, yes, but 2 technically. One of my siblings has passed.
Yes.
You have 3.
I do have 3.
No.
Yes.
1, 2, yeah. You have 3 siblings.
That's
Yes.
3. Can you cook? He is a fantastic cook.
I
He
throw
is.
stuff together.
He is a great cook, and now, when I first met him, he was a great cook with an obsession to salt.
Well,
That
I'm a great cook
finally ended after my blood pressure went up. So, but now he's a great cook.
If it's on like outdoor, like the grill or something,
Oh yes.
I cook better, I think, outside.
He can smoke a brisket like nobody's business. It's good.
You cook better on the inside.
Yes, I can cook.
Cook. Don't ask her to make cookies.
I don't bake. I can cook. I can't bake very well. There is a difference. Ovens are tricky. They are. Are you religious? I think you can answer this for both of us, because I think
Yeah,
we're the same.
We're religious in the sense of fellowship and things like that.
We're religious in the fact that we have faith. We're very spiritual. We believe in fellowship. We believe Jesus is our Lord and Savior. Okay. Shower or bath? For him, shower. He doesn't believe in sitting in dirty water. Not that I do. But for him,
You sit in a bath, you're in dirty water.
I don't take baths.
It's not like you take a shower and then go take a bath. No.
For him, shower. For me, a really long hot shower or a bath. But I don't take baths to get clean. I take a bath to relax. You can give you can give me a hot tub and I'd be just as happy.
What kind of hint is that? How about we get the rest of our animals first before we get the hot tub?
Okay. Big city or out in nature?
Let's see. Wonder how we'd go with that.
I'm thinking that we kind of like out in nature. I don't know what would give you that impression, but...
Yeah, I could like constantly just go camping basically.
Well, that's pretty much what we do here.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what we're doing now.
Yeah, we every day we're just camping. We wake up and we leave our campsite to go to work, but we're home every day to camp some more. Are you a good friend? I think he is an absolute fantastic friend, and he is my best friend.
Aww.
He is.
Suck
And
up.
but everyone that we know that we have been around over the years, I think they all look to Jeff as a very good friend.
I have to say so. You?
Wait, why are you thinking so hard?
A good friend to me.
Well, I guess that's good. Am I not a good friend?
I would say that you probably are too.
I try.
Actually, we've been too good of friends before.
This is true.
We've
been burned.
And of course we've never learned our lessons, so.
Broken bones. Have you had any broken bones? You have. Your foot.
I don't know if that was a broken bone.
You
or
got
not.
it caught between a trailer hitch or something. It was
Yeah,
before. It was before I met him.
That just smushed it though.
If
Broken
that's
bone.
the case,
I want to say I had like a finger or something, maybe broken once.
I don't.
I don't know if I've actually had broken bones though. I can't remember. That was a little when I was younger.
The only thing I can think of is he got his foot caught between
Yeah, but I
the
didn't break
ball
any
and the
toes.
trailer hitch. But he's saying that nothing was broke.
I
So
don't think it was. That was a long time ago.
have I had any broken bones?
You had broken bones.
I've had broken bones.
Have you had broken bones? No, you haven't had any broken bones. Not one since I've known you.
Oh yes, I have since you've known me.
What did you break?
My toe, remember?
Oh, a toe doesn't
I
count.
ran into the back of your daughter when she was walking in front of me, and she stopped and my foot hit her and I broke a toe doing that, walking. I broke a toe walking. Who does that? How many TVs do you own? I'm going to say you own 3. How many do we have here is not the question. It's how many do you own?
Do we own? Well, that is true because the house where the kids are staying, there's 2 over there.
Right.
That's true.
We own 3.
Yeah.
2 are at our house in town.
But I'm pretty sure technically the kids have already claimed those as theirs.
Fairly certain.
So I guess technically then I guess we only own 1 now.
It's a small trailer. We don't need more than that, and we spend most of our time outside anyway. Worst pain ever. I'm gonna go with the getting his foot caught in the ball hitch. Or ball and hitch. Because I don't know. No, your shoulder. I don't know what his worst pain would be.
No, I'd say my knee maybe.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he
When
blew
I-
his knee out.
When I snapped all those
Tendons.
tendons or
Ligaments.
cartilage or something, I don't know, whatever it was down there. That hurt pretty bad.
Yeah.
My
He's
foot,
had-
my
he's-
foot did hurt pretty bad too, and I got it messed up.
He's had knee surgery since, and now that's his good knee.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you think my worst pain was?
Well, I guess if it was any woman, I guess it would be the 3 kids you had.
No.
Hey, everybody says that's the worst pain.
No, because I've told you.
I would say just your constant migraine headaches.
Well, that's definitely up in the top 2 or 3. I've talked about the worst pain ever. Don't ever lie to a nurse.
Oh, that's right.
So after our second child,
No, that was the first, wasn't it?
no, that was the second.
Oh, maybe it was the second.
After our second child, that one was an emergency C-section. And they said, no solid food until you have a bowel movement. I don't like lukewarm broth. I lied. They gave me solid food. Worst pain ever. I will take childbirth over gas pains after a C-section any day. Any day.
That's true. Yeah, I do remember that.
I was doubled over. Yeah. So don't ever lie to a nurse. Do you like to dance? You do like to dance. He doesn't love dancing, but he likes to dance.
You like to dance.
I love dancing.
We don't do it that very often.
Because he doesn't like it as much as I do.
That's true.
Do you like camping? You very much like camping.
I would say yes. I do like camping.
Do I like camping?
As long as you have a lot of conveniences.
He's mean. I don't need conveniences. I need a good fire, and I need him to cook good food. If I have, and I need coffee. If I have those things, I'm great. I'm a happy camper.
That's right.
And last question. So, are you weird? So, are you weird? You are very much weird, but in a good way. You're a good kind of weird, kind of.
Yeah, I'm an oddball.
He's a peculiar. You can't read him, dry sense of humor, but once you get to know him,
I'm fun.
He's funny. He is very funny, and he has just the right amount of charisma. He's great, but in a weird way. So yeah, he's weird. But
You're not really weird though.
I'm not weird?
No, you're not really weird.
I'm just normal?
Yeah,
What?
you're pretty much.
Great, I'm just plain.
Yeah. Well, you don't like doing weird, goofy stuff.
Because you say that I can't and I'm not funny.
No. You don't say funny things. You do funny things. But weird, you're not really weird. You just.
Our kids would say I'm weird.
Well, that's just because I like to pick on you.
This is true. So for number 40, we are asked to tag 6 other channels. We're actually tagging 7, and the reason for that is because I miscounted and I told someone I would tag them, and they were number 7. So I'm going to tag 7 channels. And I'm just going to go through these real quick because I had reached out to one of our homesteading and YouTube groups and asked them who would like to participate in this collaboration. And the first people that commented, I chose them. And I've watched, I will say, 80% of these. There are 2 new homestead channels on here that I've not seen yet, and I plan on subscribing to them and watching them. I'm going to leave links to their YouTube channels down below in the description so you can click on them and see their 40 question collaboration. In the meantime, if you have any questions you want to ask us, feel free to reach out to us either through our email or down below in the comment section, and we will gather those questions up and we might do another Q&A video one day.
Yeah, because we don't have good enough internet to do any kind of live thing.
No, absolutely not.
No.
So we're going to go just straight down the list. Ron at Healthy Horticulture, Kirsten and Matthew at Poplar Creek, and their channel is great. Jesse at Hometown Homestead, which is another good channel. Jessa Life at Sycamore Ridge, fantastic channel, definitely check them out. This is a new channel I have not seen, and I apologize if I pronounce her name wrong, but I'm going to say it's Jai or Jay at Farmer J. It's Jei. So if I mispronounce it, I'm sorry. I do want to check out your channel. I just haven't been able to do that yet. Brian at Faithfully Fields. That's the other channel I have not yet seen that I plan on checking out later this evening. and Michelle at Sweet Pea Farm NY, which I assume means New York. All of these are going to be left in the description below, and you have a fantastic and wonderful night. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you much. Can't wait to see y'all next time. Y'all be careful now. Be safe.